Hey everybody, it's Aunt BB. Today is Saturday, December 8th, 2018. I'm Barb Hammer, and this is a follow-up video to the one I did yesterday about a community guidelines strike that I got against one of my videos, this video in fact. And so YouTube removed the video from public viewing. I can still see it, so they give you, when they give you a community guidelines strike against your channel, they give you 7 days to appeal. And I thought at first that they didn't like the video because of bullying or harassment or against StyxenTrannie5.55. But after I thought about it and looked into things, copyright strikes are included in the good community guidelines strikes. So I realized I had played a song at the end, and YouTube had already blocked that video in, they had blocked it in Denmark. Yeah, it was blocked in one country, and so it was copyrighted material. I think it played a whole song, and I've stopped doing that. I'll play part of a song. So I think that's what the offense was over, and I don't know why it took almost 3 months for this to happen. I don't know, somebody complained or somebody used the excuse of copyright infringement to, I don't know if it was a Styx or a fan of his, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to blame Styx or his fans necessarily, but I did a bad thing. I played a whole song, an old song, on my YouTube channel. So anyway, I realized I could either edit the video and re-upload it, but because the song is right at the end, I'm just going to play the whole video again without the song at the end, and then I can re-upload that, and I'll probably be okay. And if I get another strike, so what? I don't care, you know, go ahead and do it. Anyway, so this is the video. And I will go ahead and play it, and then I'll stop short when the song. So the song that I play at the end is Wayne Newton's Dankeschön, which actually the correct pronunciation is Dankeschön. So without further ado, here is the forbidden fruit, the forbidden video that you can't see on YouTube. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Dr. Satan. Hey, everybody, it's Aunt BB. Today is Friday, September 7th, 2018. I'm Barb Hammer, and this is a little thank you video to my boy, StyxenTrannie5.55, Dr. Satan, Shithead 666, whatever you want to call him. So I just want to thank him for the bump that he gave to my channel. And it really took me by surprise. He's never taken notice of me before. So started out with pretty fun. So I put out this video here. Shithead 666 is Aunt BB's birthday joke. Just having some fun. Good, clean fun. And boy, the response to that video. So what happened was, the next day, the next day, he tweeted this out, and he called me grandma, and I must thank him for that, because grandmas are awesome. They are kick-ass. So it says here, turns out grandma is morbidly obsessed with me and has made far more than one video on the topic of yours truly. So he posted my video here on Twitter, and I gotta thank him for that. That was very flattering. He's never noticed me before. And he also posted the links to 3 other videos that I did about him. So, you know, I'm blocked. He's blocked me on my main Twitter account. So this is a shot from my backup, sorry. And so I kind of looked at the response to this, and I chimed in a little bit. And I pointed out to him that he actually missed 2 other videos I did about him. And I said, so much for your research. And he blocked me. Yeah, this is what shithead Dr. Satan does. If you don't kiss his ass, if you don't worship the ground that he walks on, he blocks you. Yeah, he can't handle even the slightest criticism. And this is from a guy who does videos where he criticizes censorship. This is the guy who blocks people. He can't handle any criticism at all. I mean, he's like a little teenage girl, and he talks like one. Only teenage girls say stuff like grandma, you know, and thinking that's an insult, you know, so what? You know, grandmas are awesome, and they know stuff, and they don't take any shit from anybody. They don't take shit from a little turd like this. So he called me grandma. And that's when I got a big response. So as you can see here, actually, I have over 530 views on this video, and actually gained some subscribers because of his tweet. And this guy is such a moron. He doesn't realize that no publicity is bad publicity for a little channel like mine. So I got a fair bit of attention. So this is the creator studio for my channel. So right now I've got 538 views on that video, and that's the record for any of my videos. The closest one is the Disinfo Debbie, the Lost Progressive video I did about Debbie Signan, the same progressive. And I gained some subscribers, and you can see the chart here. You can see the peaks from the Dr. Satan video. So I want to thank him for that. And it's really interesting because I figured the way he found out is I had posted my video. I mean, I post my videos on, right now, just Twitter, Gab, and Facebook. So you can see here, this is my Gab profile, and you can tell it's me. That's the Zen guy frog. That's my avatar for my YouTube channel. And, you know, I'm from Virginia, so I always put that there. And here's the video, and I had tagged him. So that's how he probably saw my video, noticed my video. But that's not the first one that I've tagged him. You know, I've done this was the 6th video. Actually, the one I'm doing now is the 7th video about him. And so this is not the first video that I've put on Gab and tagged him. I think before he had blocked me, I had tagged him on Twitter. But, you know, he didn't even notice that. So, yeah, going back, there are others. Let me find it. Yeah, it's down here. Down. I don't do a lot on Gab, but I'll post my videos there. So, oh yeah. So this is what, I'm a cult buster. So I do videos about cults like Styxes. And, yeah, down here, I know there's another one where yeah, here we go. So this is see, so I had tagged him. He never noticed this. He never noticed this. I even tagged him with a video from Scott Creighton's Church Dog 42 channel. No response to that. Oh yeah, here's another video I did about him. And, yeah. I tagged him here, and I call him Sticks Shits in Head 666, ignorant, corrupt, pandering Trump shill. Yeah. Yeah, and here's my video where I just kind of played his Satan procession. Yeah, isn't that funny? So I was kind of wondering, why is it he took notice of my fun little birthday video? It seems like he's getting really sensitive. There must be something going on. I'm thinking he's hurting somehow. And I don't really think that he has the kind of following that he claims. So here's his channel, and his channel is all about it. He's just, you can see by his channel, this guy is on a big ego trip. It's all about him and his brand. And so, he's so touchy. He reminds me more of a Hillary Clinton supporter rather than somebody on the right. People on the right claim that they got thicker skins and they don't believe in censorship or blocking people. But he blocks people like that, for nothing. It's amazing. He really is like a teenage girl. He's like a teenage drama queen. Yeah, you can see the pictures here. So, he's really repulsive when he's wearing the open shirt, the open Hawaiian shirt. Or sometimes he'll wear a leather jacket with no shirt underneath. And, it's always these idiotic thumbnails that he's got. It's just him. It's all about him. Big ego. And I'd heard he had girlfriend problems early last year. No wonder. Like, what woman would put up with this guy? Seriously, I don't know. Maybe that's below the belt for me to say that, but I'm just saying. And he supposedly has almost 280 subscribers. And, he doesn't get the kind of, if that's true, he's not really getting those kind of views to reflect that kind of subscription. No, not at all. I only have 95 subs, but I will get, on average, I can get, 100 views, depending on the video. Going back to my channel, it varies. It varies. I only have 95 subs. And, I'll get on average 100 maybe. Depends on the video. Depends on the topic. Yeah, so I'd say, on average, I can get 100. So that's in proportion to my subscriptions. But hang on. Yeah, so someone who's got almost 280 subscribers, sorry. And he's not getting nearly that many views. No. Something's up with this guy. And, yeah, so I have learned, and, his videos are kind of ridiculous. He's flailing. He's got this effeminate mannerism with his hands. And he's got these freakishly big, long big hands, long fingers. And there's another YouTuber I will refer to as Savior the Duck, who has said that he's like an alien beauty queen. And that's exactly right. He is like an alien beauty queen. And I have learned that you can buy subscribers, you can buy likes, you can buy views. Not only that, so this is a site where you can do that. Yeah, if you want to build your brand, yeah. It's very interesting. It's all about your image. And this is what some YouTubers do, and I think this is what Dr. Satan does. And I also found on Twitter this account where you can buy followers on Twitter. And, here, you can get 5,000 followers for $29. And so I noticed, so he's got, he has almost 48,000 followers. But I don't think when he's his Twitter account, if you actually look at the retweets and things, I don't think it reflects that. So I'm pretty sure that he's bought followers like this. He's bought subscribers, likes, and views. I'm certain of it. And why is he so sensitive about my little video? Why is he so sensitive about this? That he's never taken any notice of my other videos, but this one where I was just really having fun. It wasn't a terribly serious video. I was just having some fun. And I didn't really get the kind of blowback that you would expect from if someone who has almost 280 subscribers and that many followers on Twitter. I didn't really get that much blowback. So you can see here I got 65 thumbs down so far and 10 up. And I got a lot of comments here, 171. This includes responses though. And I did, I got a lot of criticism, and they really weren't very intelligent comments. So they were pretty childish, most of them. People didn't know what the hell. They thought I was like a Hillary Clinton supporter or a Democrat or somebody from the fake left. And, they would just make references to my age. Big fucking deal. I mean, good grief. I mean, that's life. I mean, I was young once. I'm not young anymore. They think they're going to stay young forever. No, it doesn't happen that way. So, yeah, the comments were really stupid. People thought they saw this, so they saw these videos referring to fascism, and they thought I was calling Trump a fascist. Well, I said, I've never called Trump a fascist. I've never said that in any of my videos. I talk about the rise of fascism in the U.S., and it's not necessarily about Donald Trump. I mean, it's happening under the Trump administration, and it's happening since 2016, since the election of Trump. But it's both parties that are involved in this rise of fascism. So I set them straight about that. Some idiot said that I wanted Dr. Satan's cock or dick. Is 10.5, I don't know, I think they were sort of suggesting it was 10.5 inches. And so there's someone on Twitter who follows me, Abdul Hussein, who's a Bangladeshi in UK. And joked that it's a 10.5 millimeter cock or dick. And what else did they say? Oh, yeah. Somebody else said Dr. Satan has an IQ of 200. And I just laughed because there are other fans of his that have made claims. There's another one in one of my other videos I talked about, claimed that he had a postgraduate degree. And I found a video where he himself, Dr. Satan, admitted that he had dropped out of college after, in the first or second year because he had a drug overdose, so he couldn't stay in school. So that's not true. So there's so many things. And I joked about the IQ thing. I said, yeah, he's got an IQ of 200. It's on a scale of 0 to 1,000. Yeah. I don't remember what else. I don't know. They were just, launching personal attacks against me. And it is like cult-like thinking. And they, I did screw up in my video. I accidentally, in German, instead of 666, I said 555. And I did correct that. You know, unlike him, if I screw up, if I make a mistake, I correct it. And I put it in the show notes and acknowledge the person who corrected me. And, you know, I just wasn't thinking, and I did accidentally say 555 instead of 666 in German. And so they made a big deal. Well, if I made that mistake, I'm not credible. Well, Dr. Satan, he makes, you know, when I watch his videos, it's just ridiculous, the things that he says. He makes mistakes. I mean, I lose count. Number one, he'll keep saying, he'll always refer to the socialist globalists. Socialists aren't globalists. That's you know, it's neoliberal globalization. It's not socialism at all. That's globalist. So he gets that wrong. He's always referring to the socialist globalists, and he'll refer to the fake left as socialist globalists. Well, they're globalists, but they're not socialists. You know, he doesn't have a clue what socialism is, and you know, he just thinks it's a failure of a system, and never mentions the failures of capitalism. And he never talks about, yeah, he gets neoliberalism wrong. He thinks neoliberals are like Democrats. He thinks it's, you know, he'll take the word liberal and he thinks, oh, that's like Democrats or people on the left. And so he thinks neoliberals are like, there are a lot of people who think this. They think neoliberals are like the new Democrats, you know, and Bill Clinton took the Democratic Party to the right. And so they were referred as New Democrats because they weren't really the traditional Democrat. They had moved to the right to get some of the GOP vote, I guess, and the corporate support. So, you know, I lose count. The things that he makes mistakes all the fucking time. And even, you know, what's hilarious, I showed this in another video. So what's hilarious?
YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Actually, I think I have this. A bigger view of this. Yeah. So this is his Patreon page. So this is where he gets donations. And this is his Patreon. It's pronounced Patreon, and it drives Patreon nuts. Not that I'm defending Patreon. I'm done with Patreon. They are censoring people and kicking people off and freezing their accounts. But this idiot cannot even pronounce Patreon right. So listen.
YouTube, I'm happy to announce the beginning of the days of StyxenTrannie5.55 on Patreon. For those...
Patreon, the pompous ass. He says Patreon. It's Patreon. You just listen, little baby boy. You take the word patron, and then you just say Patreon, okay? How hard is that? Fucking moron. I mean, seriously. So, you know, when I was wondering what's going on with this guy and why he's so sensitive about my little birthday joke of a video, I started thinking, he must be hurting. So if you look at his Patreon page, yeah, so he hasn't reached his goal. So, you know, he's making good money here. He's making good money. But he hasn't reached his goal. And he has student loans. I'm thinking he's got a big debt issue here. Yeah. So, and on top of that, he had promoted he got into some trouble. So he promoted MakerSupport, and MakerSupport turned out to be a fraud. He did this video early in the year where he went to MakerSupport to take donations, and I think he was getting kind of a kickback from that. MakerSupport had kind of a special arrangement with people who helped to promote the platform, and I think he was part of that. So he was promoting MakerSupport big time. Yeah, so he did this video. He thanked his donors rather, on MakerSupport. And he defended MakerSupport when it was under attack, supposedly. Yeah, so what's interesting? Let's go back. So months ago, actually, I and others were critical of Dr. Satan because he was, even when Stripe had frozen MakerSupport's account, and there was, the people weren't getting their payouts, I mean, consistently every month. A lot of people, or most people, they weren't getting their payouts. There were all kinds of money issues. So, yeah, I had criticized him, and he didn't like that. What was that? Yeah, he did not like that at all. Oh, yeah, here's where he attacked me. I was criticizing him. And Scott Creighton from the Church Dog 42 channel had done a number of videos on MakerSupport and criticized him for Dr. Satan for his involvement. So here he lashed out. So I'm BB Martell on the MakerSupport site. And yeah, he called me a talentless, rambling hag. This is before I even had a channel. And so he was still defending MakerSupport. And he claimed to have some sort of superior strategic thinking. So, yeah. So, hey, BB, just because your pitiful channel on YouTube has no fans because you're a talentless rambling hack doesn't mean you need to take it out on me. I choose to give this site the benefit of the doubt while telling my audience to not utilize it for funding purposes because I have no absolute assurance that the explanation MakerSupport has given is strictly true at all. That's called strategic thinking, something you lack. If I come to believe the site has defrauded me, I'll do what a sane person would do, not ramble endlessly like an attention seeker. I'd hire a lawyer and say nothing at all. So feel free to take your grandstanding to someone who is dumb enough to give you the time of day. And, I dished it out in response, but he didn't give a fuck. And so, So a month ago, so this would be late July, early August, in that time frame, he said, I demand an explanation from this site within 72 hours as to the continued withholding of funds. If no explanation is given, legal options will be considered. If the service is continuing in good faith and a fix is currently in the works, I demand an update stating it explicitly. Well, I don't think he heard anything. I think he got cheated like everybody else. So he's been very quiet. So he was losing over $400 a month from MakerSupport. So that's what he got cheated out of. He's been very quiet. I went to his videos and he has removed the MakerSupport from all of his videos that I can see. Even the one where he originally promoted MakerSupport. If you go here, if you go here, you'll see. See, this is where the MakerSupport link would be. It's gone. I've looked at a lot of his videos, and I don't see the MakerSupport link anywhere. So, yeah, I don't know. And I doubt he would get a lawyer for that. But, he took a hit. The idiot took a hit, attacked people for calling him out for being a fraud and promoting a fraud. And that's why this guy has no credibility at all. Yeah, if you criticize him, he will block you. He will attack you. he has no credibility at all. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. You listen to his videos. I get tired of listening to his videos because there's so many mistakes. It's just a joke, and he's boring. He is a talentless, rambling hack, not me. I mean, I know I'm not perfect on camera, but, you know, when I'm mad, now I'm mad, you're gonna hear it. Yeah, I'm mad. So, yeah, what a moron. This guy is a fucking moron. And his followers, the people who are commenting, are fucking morons, defending him. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's basically propping up the establishment with the way he talks. You know? Honestly, he's not a threat. That's why he's not getting censored. He's not getting censored, you know, but he's hurting for money, and so I think that's why he tweeted out about my video. He's feeling the heat, and he can't take the heat. He can't take it. So he just blocks people. And I will show you. Yeah. So he's blocked me. Actually, he's blocked me on both of my Twitter accounts. So I will show you that he has blocked me twice now. Yeah. See, I'm blocked. Whoops, that's not the right one. Hang on. Hang on, that's not the right one. That is not, sorry about that. That is not. That's not the right one. Wait a minute. Hang on. I know how to do this. Hang on. I'm doing this right way. Yeah. I go to the link where... Yeah. I will go to his Twitter link, and then you will see that I am blocked. Yeah. See, I'm blocked. I am blocked there. And I will log out. I will log in under my other account. Yeah. Hang on, let's see. Hang on. I will click on the link again, and that will bring it up. Yeah, that's my other account. So now if I log out, and then I go, I can still see his tweets. Yeah, the moron. He doesn't realize I can still see his tweets. Here we go. Here we go. See, I can see his tweets even without having an account. So I'm going to go down to that tweet where he talked about my video. I got to go down a few days here. Sorry. Yeah. So it was on the 5th. Should still be there. See that? I'm done far enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting close. I know I'm getting close. Here we go. So this was his tweet. Yeah. So when I click on it, I can see the responses. So here, this is my alternate account. So I totally missed 2 other videos. Yeah, so this is it. He blocked me. Get some attention somewhere else. Get attention somewhere else. And my mob is multiple thousands of times larger. No contest. Yeah, so here's the other video I pointed out. So, yeah, this account Tell that neocon puss Styx to unblock me. See? Here's Abdul Hussein. So Abdul Hussein says, he won't unblock you or anyone else who has hurt his feelings, LOL. He was triggered by the fact that someone who is much older than him pokes fun and calls him out on his crap, that the only thing his fans can do is call said someone a grandma and a boomer. Exactly. And he's a scared little boy, and he proves it all the time. Has he blocked you yet? Not yet, sadly, not yet. Oh, and here's it. Okay, so Abdullah says, oh, and here's the video I got that snapshot from, by the way. The last time I mentioned him was when I called him out on MakerSupport and why he was pushing that crap. Yeah. So, so some of the people, they were insulting me. Yeah, the stupid thing, they were criticizing the tech of my video. And I said, well, that shithead 666, he uses like boomer level tech. He just does the straight on camera thing and nothing else. And they're criticizing my tech? That was ridiculous. Someone all the left can't stand discursive contact, nor can measure up equals LOLs are had. And so I told him, yeah, so this is me talking. And I referred to it myself in the third. She's the real left, not the fake ass left that shithead talks about. Yeah. Yeah, so there's some people who are defending me. But there's a lot of idiots. I mean, just the stupidest stuff you ever see. And there were people asking about MakerSupport, and I said, yeah, it was a fraud. And he promoted it, yeah. So a lot of stupid. But, this is really nothing. Some of this is me and other people who are criticizing him. So I don't think he has the following. I really don't think he has the following and the support that he claims at all. At all. Yeah. I don't think he does at all. And he's hurting for money. I'm convinced that he took a hit from MakerSupport. He knows he was a moron. And I want to thank him, though, because it was an amazing response I got to my little channel, that little video. I mean, it was nothing. So, and considering, he's done me a favor, really, giving me exposure to my channel, I want to thank him. So I have a little video I want to play. I'm going to play his video here, and I got a little thank you message for him. So here we go.
All right, everyone, it's time for the occult video one.
Okay, so that was the video. So I stopped it just short of the end because I think that's the offending part of the video that YouTube didn't like. So I had actually, it was so stupid because I played the whole Wayne Newton song Dankeschön, or Dankeschön as it should be said. And I was playing it while I was playing StyxenTrannie5.55's own video. So he's talking over the music, and I still get a copyright strike. So I'm taking a chance, I know. As I was watching that video, I sort of realized that I have a feeling that the strike was a combination of things. I'm starting to think, yeah, it was a copyright strike, but I think maybe somebody used that as an excuse to take down that video, because I'm pretty hard on him as I was listening to that. I don't know about you, but So that's the offending video. I'm going to re-upload this, and I hope things go well. I might get another strike. They might make another lame excuse. I haven't tried to upload it. They might not even let me upload this. I don't know. We'll see. So that's the video. So the title was, "Thanks to MakerSupport Fraud Shithead666 for Bump Day and BB Channel," and it was published on September 7th, 2018. So I thank you for listening. Thank you for the patience. I know the video's going to be blurry. The playback will be blurry, but the audio is clear. So if this doesn't work, I will try to edit the video. But I thought this would be an easy way to restore the video to my channel, as it should be. There's no reason to take this video down. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.